Today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna talk music. Should've brought lotion with me, yo. Damn. Those of you who know me know that I'm a ride or die Drake fan. I've been rocking with Dude since his comeback season and So Far Gone days, and his growth since then has been insane. He's achieved pop star level fame, respect, and cosigns from huge names in the industry. Time after time after time, Drake has shown his versatility, collab strength, and not to mention a sort of Midas touch. Anything he touches blows up. This man is all about strategy, and I believe that there's honestly something behind every move he makes. Him and his team are far too calculated for me to believe that anything that they do or they have achieved has been a fluke. I've been known to ramble and just go off about this guy, so before I just really go in on him, let me just start this video. So Drake's next project, Views from the Six, is rumored to be released very, very soon, and that has me so amped. I know I better be doing nothing when that shit drops, but with my luck, I'll be sitting in a car or something. If that's the case, best believe I am sacrificing all of my data to listen to that shit. So at first, the way I was gonna do this was I was gonna list off like 5 of Drake's best songs to me and list off reasons for each. But honestly, that kind of feels like an exam. Also, it's borderline impossible. Trying to pick out 5 or 10 songs from a catalog of amazing tracks is a nightmare, because guaranteed after I release this video, I'm gonna think back and I'm gonna be like, damn, I forgot that one, I forgot that one. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, I thought of a different angle. 3 Drake songs I would love to hear again for the first time.
That's actually wavy. That's sick.
Right? It's a little bit better than like, oh,
Just
best songs, you know?
This song is good because
you know?
I'm interested to see what the songs.
So just to be clear, these aren't necessarily his 3 best songs, but personally, each of these songs just have something in them that has that first listen chills effect, you know? Let's get into it. Number 3, 5 a.m. in Toronto. Man, every time this guy drops one of these freestyles, whether it be 5 a.m. in Toronto, 6 p.m. in New York, 9 a.m. in Dallas, they're always straight rap. 5 a.m. in Toronto was on a little bit of a different level. Around this time in his career, there were a lot of different things going on. Him and The Weeknd were rumored to be fighting. Him and Chris Brown were kind of beefing over Rihanna. Whole bunch of things. There was a Rapper of the Year list going around at that time, which I'm pretty sure he ranked pretty low on, which doesn't make sense to me. And he went in on all of those topics on 5 a.m. in Toronto and more. In my opinion, it was the first track where I think people started to take his bars seriously. Drake showed serious rap beef strength, and this was years ago. Meek never stood a chance. Number 2. Worst Behavior. Worst Behavior has got to be one of Drake's best bangers. The lyrics don't go super hard in it, but that's not what's amazing about this track. I believe that the Worst Behavior era was a pivotal time in this man's career. At this point, he was just really taking in being at the top and letting people know that he knows he's at the top. His glow up was very, very evident by this point, and the visuals for the song really drove home his then recent I don't give a fuck attitude. My favorite line from that song is where he says, "Shit, niggas still playing my old shit." Even when he has just released a track or an album, I still find myself listening to old Drake bangers. Even if he were to take a break from music right now, I guarantee there's a catalog of old Drake songs that I'd be more willing to listen to than a lot of people's new songs. And last but certainly not least, number 1, Started from the Bottom. Yeah, I know. Started from the Bottom? I know it's probably Drake's most famous, mainstreamiest, catchiest song he's ever put out. But hear me out. That track is heavy. Here's a little story for why I personally would love to hear that song for the first time again and get that feeling again. So back when I lived in Ottawa, my buddy Bongo lived in Mississauga for a bit over a year. I would routinely visit him, make trips up and down, and there was one trip that was just so memorable for us. So we were on our way back to Ottawa, and I remember seeing a big black billboard with gold writing on it that just said, "Started from the Bottom." And I think it had a little tiny gold OVO owl in the corner. Matter of fact, it was this one right here. Now, at the time when we saw this billboard, there was no Started from the Bottom. The song wasn't out. There was no talk of a Started from the Bottom song coming out. It wasn't in the airwaves. It was not in existence. So when we saw this billboard, we were just like, what? We knew that it had something to do with the boy, because those are his colors, not to mention the OVO owl was there. But other than that, it was pretty much a big mystery. And about a week later, the song dropped. We lost it. You should have seen the text messages between me and Bongo when that song dropped. I don't think I've ever held the caps lock button for longer than that. That experience alone made that first listen for Started From the Bottom so memorable for us. And in addition to that, when you get past the fact that it's Started From the Bottom, the song actually bangs. It's just like a feel good, the whole crew's making it kind of anthem. If you and your friends all feel like at any point in time you're all collectively popping, that song is vibes. Also, the video is just jokes. Just a great song, great video. So there you have it. Those are my 3 most memorable Drake songs to date. And I know listing 3 super popular Drake songs might make it look like I didn't do my research, but trust me, I know my dude Drake. My actual favorite Drake song of all time is The Resistance. If you have one, comment down below what your favorite Drake song is. Make sure you guys drop a like down below if you guys enjoyed hearing me passionately talk about music, and I'll definitely make sure to do more videos like this in the near future. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so amped for views. Maybe be on the lookout for a little views review for me. We'll see. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't sleep. Bam!
You probably don't remember half the shit a nigga did for you. Yeah. You ain't really fuck with me way back then, girl. How about now? Cause I'm up right now. Hey, you suck right now.